morning, you guys. Oh my gosh, what day is it today? Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. I'm headed off to a solidcore class, and I don't know, I just woke up and I was like, why don't I vlog for YouTube this morning? So that's exactly what I'm doing, and I think Josh is leaving, so let me give him a kiss.
A good class.
I will. What are you doing? Going to get coffee?
Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to a class this morning, and then I'm thinking of stopping by the mall just because I want to run into Aritzia. I haven't been there in so long, and then I also need to stop at Sephora and grab a couple things. But there is so much I need to do at home, you guys, so I just need a brain dump so that I can hold myself accountable. But basically, I need to clean up my whole house, okay? I've been in this slump these past couple days. I don't know, I hadn't received the best news, so I've just been like a little bit in my head, and I haven't been in the best headspace. But in order to get out of this mental slump, I need to clean my whole house because it's kind of a disaster right now. I need to organize things like room to room. I need to go room to room and organize things, and I put that on my to-do list for the new year, that I really wanted to go into every single room and just like organize everything, go through all the drawers, nooks, crannies, closets, everything, you name it. It needs to be organized. And then I also need to swap our 2 guest bedrooms. So as of right now, we have 2 guest bedrooms. One of them I'm using for my makeup room, and then the other one we're using as like our true guest bedroom. However, the actual guest bedroom has its own bathroom, and that's the one I'm using for my makeup room because I don't know what to tell you, I'm selfish. But when we moved in, we kind of just didn't think about it. Like I literally just like whatever, put the bed in the other room, and we didn't think about it. And then once we've had guests stay with us, now that we've had a few people stay with us, we're like, okay, it definitely makes more sense for guests to have their own section of the house with their own bathroom, especially one day when we like start our own family and whatnot. We want them to kind of be like separated, have their own space. So we're gonna swap those eventually, and then the guest bedroom that's currently the guest bedroom right now will be our future baby's room whenever that happens. So yeah, that's kind of like what's on the list. That's not all happening today, but I really want to go through my closet today. Like you guys, I've been saying this for like 2 weeks. I need to go through every inch of my closet and just really ask myself, like, am I gonna wear this? Am I gonna wear this? Am I gonna wear this? So I might bring you guys along, and we might just do that together today, because I am so bad. Like I'm so bad with clothes when I receive like PR and things like that. Like I'm so bad, and normally I'll just take all the clothes that I don't wear to my local women's shelter, or I'll give them to siblings because I have a lot of siblings. So yeah, we're gonna go through that today. Hopefully, I'm telling myself we're gonna do that. And then yeah, hopefully I can get rid of a good deal of clothes because I have way too many and it's getting a little bit overwhelming. But my morning drink, I'm drinking my colostrum. This is just from Armra. I really love it. I get the blood orange flavor, and then I mix it with my OV Health hormonal support little packet, and that's really good at like supporting hormone imbalances if you have like PCOS or anything like that. So I've been taking that, and I just mix them together. It's really good. I drink it every single morning. Anyway, we're gonna get going. It is 7:47. It takes us about an hour to get there. And then, yeah, then we'll just see where the day takes us. Okay, just finished. That was so freaking hard. I always forget how hard these sauces are. They never get easier. Fully past the mall exit, and by the time I realized, I looked at my GPS and I was like, oh my gosh, 3.5 miles until the next U-turn, and I was like, I'm not taking a 15-minute detour, so it's just not happening today. So I ended up just driving home, and I'm at Sprouts near my house. I need to grab a few things for breakfast and then also for dinner, and then we're gonna go home and we're going to do my closet. I was gonna go to Target and vlog it for TikTok, but honestly, I'm feeling like I just need to like hone in to being a homebody today. And for the past couple days, I think just like with this TikTok ban coming up, I have been in my feels. I don't want to be dramatic, okay? I really don't, but TikTok has been like a very safe space for me, and it's kind of how I grew my platforms. So I've just been a little bit in my feels, and I feel like YouTube is a little bit of an emotional escape and outlet for me because I can just do whatever. Like there's no facade. Like you're fully getting the real raw me. And I think with TikTok sometimes, and even Instagram, sometimes I'm kind of like, okay, I need to get into like happy mode, like I need to like get into vlog mode, you know what I mean? And I really do try to show all the areas of my life where I'm like having bad days and good days, whatever. I try to really keep it at a balance, but if I'm really not feeling it, I'm not gonna film. So today I'm just gonna take a day off and focus on getting my life together, because I think that's part of like this funky feeling that I'm feeling, is that there's a lot of shit right now in my house that needs to get organized, and then I just need to hone in to like the small things. So yeah, gonna go grocery shop quickly, just grab a few things, and then we're gonna make breakfast. Okay, excuse my appearance. I'm looking a little haggard, looking a little bit rough is what it is. Sprouts, just got a few things. I got some whole milk. I recently started drinking whole milk again because it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother my stomach. It hasn't broken me out at all. So I like to put it in my lattes every once in a while, but I also love oat milk, the specific brand that I have, but it has some like not so good additives in it. So I'm trying to get back on my whole milk grind. And then I got some chomps just to snack on. And then broccoli for dinner tonight, ginger, more eggs. And I was actually gonna make like a full breakfast this morning, and then I saw there's sushi and I was like, I'm getting that because she just like freshly laid it out and it looked amazing, but I did eat sushi for dinner last night. So hopefully it's okay to eat sushi 2 days in a row. Fresh tomatoes and then some ground turkey because we're gonna do meatballs tonight. And then I also got my pottery back, some of them. I got one more piece that I still gotta pick up, and then I have 2 more pieces at a closer location that I need to go pick up. And this was my first time ever doing it, so don't judge, but I did a mug. This is what it looks like. How freaking cute. I'm obsessed with that. And then the plate, I wasn't aware that I should have done like a few layers to make it darker, more vibrant, but I know for next time. And this is my plate. It's super cute. I honestly like it. I think I'm gonna use this for meal today. Okay, here is my little breakfast slash lunch. I mean, technically it's 12:30, so like, this is technically lunch, but I homemade banana bread a few days ago, and then hard-boiled eggs, and then just a little cup of fruit. And then I did actually make my latte with, my matcha latte with whole milk. Tried it, didn't like it. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like the taste of milk. I think it's because I haven't had it in so long. I've had oat milk for so long that I'm like used to oat milk and the taste of it. And the one that I use, it's like Barista, it's like Pacific Barista is the brand or whatever. It's so good. You can get it from Sprouts. There is canola oil in it, so it's probably not the greatest for you, but it tastes so freaking good in lattes, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So I haven't fully gotten rid of it yet, but made it with the whole milk, ended up dumping it because I was like, this honestly is not that good. I mean, it's good, but it's like the taste of whole milk. That's all I could taste. That's all I could taste. Anyway. Okay, so closet number 1, these are all clothes that I need to fold. And then these are clothes that I've kind of like already accumulated in like to a pile over the past few weeks. So I'm gonna start in here. I think I really need to hang all this stuff up, but I'll probably just start from here going this way, and then we'll see how much we can get rid of. Honestly, I'm really bad with parting ways with things. Like, I just need to like snap the frick out of it. So hopefully I can get a good amount of clothes out of here. Let's get to it. We'll revisit this drawer in the summertime once I've like actually gotten a chance to wear all these.
It's as simple as it seems, the twinkle in your eyes, the way that time slows down when you kiss me, as we fall asleep in a bed of butterflies. Just close your eyes and then you'll see it. You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love.
Okay, now this is kind of like activewear, I want to say, is the rest of what we have to go through, which is probably my hardest thing because I'm currently in my Pilates era. Who knows how long that will last? I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I don't plan on ever like completely ditching it, but I don't want to get rid of activewear that I might use if I return back to the gym, you know what I mean? I feel like I wear different pieces for the gym and then also different pieces for Pilates. Like I like something that's more, I guess, like yoga material, and I guess more like soft and buttery for things like yoga, Pilates classes, things like that. But for the gym, I do like things that are more like form fitted. However, I have way too freaking much and I don't need as much as I have. So we'll try our best. I've been here one too many times and I've failed miserably to get rid of the things that I need to be getting rid of. I'm also realizing I really need to organize my closet. There's just like random things put everywhere, and that's because Josh will put my clothes away a lot of the time and he doesn't know where everything goes. So things are kind of just like thrown in here, but I'm gonna organize another day. Today we're specifically focusing on getting rid of things. I got rid of a lot. I honestly am really proud of myself. So all of my bras and stuff, like a lot of my Alphalete and Honor Active, those are all workout wear that I prefer to wear in the gym. I don't love to wear them for Pilates, aside from Honor's newest drop. Where is it? This one here. I do really like it because it's more like yoga-y material. But all of like my thicker waistbands and more heavy duty sets, I just put into this drawer. I just kind of threw it in there. I'm gonna organize everything another day. And then this is like bodysuits and then like tanks and things like that. So yeah, I got rid of quite a bit and I'm really proud of myself. Next, I have this closet to go through, and this is kind of just like random stuff, like sweaters and sweat sets, PJs. This is like an overhaul of stuff. I just didn't know like where to put it. And then that's just stuff I need to fold on the floor. And then jeans are there. I'm pretty good about jeans. I mean, I have a ton, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty good about keeping those kind of like up to date and trying my pants on and stuff. A bunch of sweaters, and I really need to go through all of this. Like, I haven't touched this in so long and I need to go through it. This set is so freaking cute. I wore it in like, I don't know, I posted a picture wearing this set. I absolutely freaking loved it, okay? But the thing is I tried it on to go to dinner the other night. I'm just not into like the whole cropped sweater look. I don't know, I think I'm out of that era. Like, I retired the cropped sweaters. Like, it can work sometimes, but this set specifically, it's just not gonna work. So we're gonna have to retire her. And I'm really sad because it's like super beautiful. Hi, Nini. Let's see. These are Christmas PJs. never gets easier cleaning out my sweat set drawer just because I'm like, oh, do I want this? Do I not want it? But I'm pretty good about that. I mean, besides the fact that it's overflowing, but I'm not as concerned about that. And my sweaters as well. I'm pretty sure all of these are pretty much good to go. I really do need to part ways with some of these at some point though, because it's getting to the point where I don't wear a lot of them and a lot of them need to go. Example A, this Essentials hoodie. I don't think I've ever worn this. Like, I think I've maybe worn this one time, and I know you can sell this for a great deal of money, but I don't see myself wearing this. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it. And I've had it for like 3.5 years, never worn it. Probably give it to my sister so that I'm not feeling as guilty. 5 massive bags of clothes, which is crazy. I didn't think I was gonna get that much. I thought maybe 3, but 5, I'm kind of shocked. I do have my coat closet that I need to go through still. That's just like all my jackets and stuff that I brought from Canada. So I'll probably just quickly go look in there, and then if I can get one more bag, that would be a slay. And then all of this stuff I need to fold. So don't know when I'll get to that. Don't think I'm really in the mood to do that right now. But in the meantime, Josh will probably take all this stuff to Salvation Army or the women's shelter. Good morning. It's the next day. I'm feeling tired, unproductive. I'm just not feeling motivated today. I really wanted to film a day in the life for Instagram, TikTok, everything like that. But I think I'm getting my period soon, because whenever I'm like about to get it, I'm always just like down bad the first, like, I guess that week, the whole week before my period. I'm honestly unmotivated, super tired, and I'm just like really irritable, and I can't bother to be doing like literally anything. So including taking care of myself, which is just so not it. It's like I go into this depressive funk. It's so weird, and it pisses me off quite truly, because I'm like, why? Like, does this happen to anybody else? Like, or is this just me? Is this just a me problem? Like, what do we do about this? I'm already on medication, and it just does not seem to kick this PMS in the butt, and it just really makes me angry. So yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast. It's like 9. Oh yeah, it's not 9. It is 10:30. It's 10:30. I showered, got my life together. I started filming this morning for like my day in the life video, and then I got out of the shower and I was like, no, this is just not happening. So yeah, I think I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Bonnie has a haircut and a grooming appointment at 1. I really wanted to go to Sephora because I have some makeup products I want to pick up. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. And I really need to eat something, but I just also can't be bothered to cook anything. I quite literally just want to lay in a ball and cry. And I have nothing to even cry about. Like, everything's great. I'm just in my feels. I'm actually really glad you guys are here, because I feel like you're like kind of motivating me a little bit more to at least take care of myself, like the bare minimum. So I'm gonna make a late breakfast. I should have got Chick-fil-A breakfast. I honestly should have. I try to treat myself whenever I'm near my period to Chick-fil-A breakfast in the morning, because it's literally the best. So good. Avocado toast with this little avocado spread that I got from Costco. They're so freaking good, super easy. Eggs, and then some vined tomatoes. Oh, and my house is a mess still. Are you seeing this? It's not like awful, but the counters are dirty. Like, it's not cute. This is definitely my go-to meal. I pretty much have this almost every single day for breakfast, or I'll have oatmeal. Come show everyone your haircut, buddy. But okay, Never mind. She's not interested in showing you guys her haircut, but we just took her to get groomed and we feel so bad every single time we have to drop her off because she shakes just like uncontrollably. And yeah, she hates the groomers. We feel like awful parents every time we have to drop her off. Never literally ever witnessed her like that ever, aside from dropping her off at the groomers. Like even the vet, she loves the vet, but for some reason the groomers, she hates it. But she looks good, she smells good, thank freaking gosh. We normally have to groom her every like 2 or 3 weeks, at least get a bath for her, and then we trim her like every 3 to 4-ish weeks. Can get you sneaky, come on, come on, come on baby. You guys, this is her favorite toy, Miss P. Come on, can get you sneaky. She loves it. It's literally her baby. Like she brings this everywhere with her. She brings it to sleep with her. She'll bring it to us like multiple times a day. And normally when you ask her where her snaky is, she'll just like squeak and then run and grab it and like bring it to you. And it's just the cutest thing ever. Okay, good morning guys. Today is Saturday. I'm going to Hyde Park to meet up with Sid. We're just gonna hang out, have some girl time. We try to hang out at least once a week. We normally see each other, so I'm gonna go see her. We'll probably just go for a little walk and then go to a coffee shop to get a little bit of work done and just hang out because that's where we get our yap sessions on. So yeah, we're gonna go do that, and then after I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna try to clean the house if I'm feeling motivated enough. I might not, and I might just want to crash on the couch, but I'm gonna definitely try my hardest to get home and then clean the whole house, film it, edit it, and get it posted today. So let's get going. Oh yeah, I also got my period yesterday, hence why I was down bad. Like no wonder why I wanted to jump off a bridge. Okay, so yeah, yesterday I literally just hung out. We took Bonnie obviously to get groomed, and then we came home and kind of just like hung out, had a lazy day, which was definitely really nice. It was needed, especially for the mental, but I'm feeling a little bit better today. My cramps are just killing me. Okay, we're here.
But we had to get new coffees. I never let a coffee get watered down and disgusting. I normally drink it in 2 seconds, but we just yap our way. We yap our way through 2 hours.
This and then I look second. This is it. What'd you get? You got your vanilla oat?
Yeah. I actually did whole milk. Who am I know. I've been doing whole milk. I think I convinced myself I'm lactose intolerant when I'm not.
We were talking about this. We were like, we went to dinner and we're like, we don't actually think we're allergic to dairy, but we'll
I think that's a collective experience with everyone, actually. I think we all convince ourselves, and then you still stick to your oath.
I do. Okay, for my coffees, so it's literally in this vlog. So I got this whole milk, but Josh said it was a weird whole milk. So I got this whole milk from Sprouts, and I literally was down that way.
Okay, maybe you are.
No, but I think it was because it was like a weird, Josh was like, this is a weird whole milk. Like, there was like chunks in it, and I was supposed to shake it. With different brands.
Chunks.
But I might try with like 2%.
We're at a coffee shop. We're gonna plan for 2025. We're gonna do mood boards and info.
We've been just talking away,
chatting about all of our goals for the year.
It's the best thing. And then we'll do a little like chatty chat because I wanted to do a little Q&A with y'all. Had a question about how to have successful friendships and healthy relationships, like keep them healthy. And I think that Sydney would be a really good person to sit down with because we're in the same workspace and we have like a really healthy friendship.
I think so too.
And yeah,
Kind of know it all. We kind of have it all going on.
we do. So we'll talk about that once we're done here. I got home from hanging out with Sydney not too long ago. While I was gone, Josh switched the rooms, literally that I was telling you guys about. So here is the new guest room. Hi, Penelope. Hi, P. So I just have to make up the bed. He switched it all. And then we have my makeup room over here. This will obviously be changed to whatever it needs to be in the future. But I'm so freaking happy that this is done. Now I just need to literally go through all the closets and organize everything and kind of like get rid of a bunch of stuff that we have that I should have gotten rid of probably when we moved, but it is what it is. I next need to find a shoe rack to go inside this closet. So I just like fully organized it. So I'll probably put a shoe rack right there. And then we have another suitcase that needs to go there. And yeah, pretty much that is getting organized, which is nice. And then our laundry room. I want to show you guys this laundry room right now. It is actually, okay, it's not awful, but like, it's not great. Like we got some work to do. Plus I still have all those clothes in my closet that I need to fold. Like that's gonna be the task for tonight. And then also Cindy got me these little Pilates socks with cherries because like I love cherries. How cute and thoughtful is that? So cute. But anyway, I was gonna do a little Q&A as a part of this vlog, and then I decided I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna break it into another vlog. So I'll do like updated questions just because the questions that I had that I was going to just like briefly answer in this vlog are quite old. They're like actually a couple months old. So I'll probably just do like an updated Q&A. And then I do wanna go over my hair favorites. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna get the rest of the house organized and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay guys, to close out today's video, I wanted to go through all my favorite hair care products that I've been using to get my hair to grow and just healthier. If you've been following me, you'll know that I got extensions for a while, mainly for length because I chopped my hair off, I wanna say like 2 or 3 years ago, which is freaking insane. I can't believe how long ago that is, but I got extensions for the length because I was over having short hair. And I recently got my extensions taken out. I went back to my natural hair color with obviously getting a little bit of highlights here and there, and I'll probably continue to get some highlights just because I do like the pop of blonde, but for the most part, I keep the majority of my hair, my natural hair color. And then, yeah, I've just been really focusing on my product usage and using the correct products and high-end products, and I found that it's made a tremendous difference with my hair, especially since I stopped bleaching my hair. But then again, I know so many people who bleach their hair very often who have literally the healthiest hair in the world. So yeah, I just wanted to go through all the products that I use with you guys. I said on Instagram that I would make a video and I just thought I would throw it in this vlog for y'all. So let's get into it. Starting off with pre-wash oil treatments for my scalp specifically. Typically I won't do anything to my ends. I will do like a leave-in mask if I want, but like normally I'm focusing on scalp health. And let me tell you, since I started focusing on scalp health, my hair has definitely grown a lot faster and it's changed immensely. If I'm not making my own scalp oil at home, which I have made a TikTok video on how to do it, I use vanilla swirls recipe. Love it so much. It's very affordable and I just get everything off Amazon, and I have everything linked on my Amazon as well. But if I don't want to do that, I'll use the Fable and Mane hair oil. Love this. You can pick it up at Sephora. I believe it's around $30 or $40. I am not 100% sure, but I truly love this hair oil. I'll just put it on, massage it on with my little scalp massager, which I forgot to bring. You can get them off Amazon though. Okay, next, when it comes to hair wash, I do alternate between shampoo and conditioners. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I only pick the products I absolutely love, that I've been using the longest, that I keep going back to, that I always implement into my routine. So first things first is the Way Detox Shampoo. I love this, especially if I'm doing a hair oil treatment. I'll typically always double shampoo my hair, and this is the detox shampoo that I use. I go back to this product again and again. I've tried other detox shampoos and nothing compares to this one. I also love the ingredients of this one, so this is the one that I use. And typically I'll use it about once a week or once every 2 weeks, especially after I do my scalp oiling. Okay, shampoos and conditioners. I feel like this one's a little bit tricky because everybody has different types of hair. All of our hair responds differently to certain products, but the Bondi Boost HG shampoo and conditioner duo is the best shampoo and conditioner I've ever tried in my entire life. Like, I truly mean that everyone that I know who's tried this has absolutely loved it and they've repurchased it. And I will say Bondi Boost did actually send these to me. I'm on their PR list, which I'm so grateful for because they have the best hair products. Literally anything Bondi Boost, I would highly recommend. Definitely one of my favorite hairlines. But this shampoo and conditioner specifically, I go back to it time and time again, but I will say I like to cycle in different shampoos and conditioners because I feel like my hair almost like gets used to the product, if that makes sense. So I like to use Redken, depending like how my hair has been doing. I'll use different lines of Redken, but anything Redken I do really like. And then I also have been using the Amika Bond Cure. I actually just got that one, so I didn't implement it in this vlog just because I just started using it, and I do love it so far. But those are typically the 3 brands that I'll rotate in between. But I will say, out of all 3, Bondi Boost HG, which stands for hair growth, this line is my all-time favorite, and it makes my hair feel and smell so freaking good. Okay, next, deep conditioners. Now, I only chose to show one in this vlog because if there's one thing about me, I will splurge on deep conditioner treatments. I have about 10 of them, but this specific one that I'm gonna show you guys is not only affordable and you can get it off Amazon, but it is the best deep conditioner treatment I've quite literally ever tried in my life, and it is the protein treatment, the Sair 100. This is a Korean product and it is freaking amazing. It's like $10 on Amazon. I have it on my Amazon storefront and I freaking love it. So I'll go in with my shampoo and conditioner. Once I'm finished conditioning, I'll do a deep conditioning treatment on top of that. Or sometimes I'll skip conditioner altogether and just go in with a deep conditioning treatment. But it kind of also depends on your hair porosity and then also the thickness or fineness of your hair. So I personally have, I would say maybe in between like medium thick to fine. Like it's definitely getting thicker, so I can handle both, but I definitely can't do both every single wash. So if you have fine hair, definitely just pick between one or the other. I would say maybe every second wash, do a deep conditioning treatment. But if you have super fine hair, then just kind of like schedule it in as you can, or like figure out what would work best for you. Last hair treatment I use in the shower is the L'Oreal Ever Pure Glossing 5-minute mask. This is the best hair gloss I've ever used in my entire life, and also again, it's really affordable. I think it was like $15 or $20. Best hair gloss, literally the best hair gloss. You can pick it up at the drugstore or you can just order it off Amazon. And if I am, now I'm just gonna tell you like what I do specifically, because again, my hair is like a little bit more on the finer side. If I am using a deep conditioner treatment, I tend to not go in with a hair gloss after, because again, that just is a little bit too much product for my hair, and I find that it like builds up on my hair and I have to wash it sooner. So the days that I'm only conditioning, using conditioner, I'll use a hair gloss at the end, and I find that it works better because it can absorb into my hair more. Whereas if I'm using a deep conditioner and hair glossing, I find that the hair gloss doesn't go about its full effect, if that makes any sense. So I'll only implement my hair gloss in whenever I'm just doing a conditioner, and that I would say I do this about every 2 weeks, once every 2 weeks. Getting into post-shower hair care. So as soon as I take my hair out of my towel, I'll use the Unite 7 Seconds Detangler. This is just a leave-in conditioner and it helps like take out all the knots out of your hair when you're brushing it. And then I will very gently comb my hair through with this MEJ brush. I love it. The bristles are like really fine and soft. I love it. You can get them off Amazon, and these ones are just the nicest because they're super gentle on your hair and they don't pull. So I definitely prefer these just because it prevents breakage. Again, especially if you have fine hair. Think of it as the finer the hair you have, the more delicate your hair is. So you want to be even more gentle. So just take that into consideration. If you have thicker hair, your hair is going to be a little bit stronger. For all of us finer hair girlies, or even in between, opt for being more gentle on your hair. So these next products, it was hard for me to choose because again, I only wanted to come in with the products that I've been using for a really long time that I love the most, but I will alternate and switch up some of the products that I use post-shower. Aside from this, I use this every single time after I get out of the shower. So next, I will use the Ultimate Repair Miracle Hair Rescue. This is from Wella. Love this. I purchased this probably 3 or 4 different times now off Amazon. Again, it's super affordable and it's kind of like a leave-in hair mask. And then also, I couldn't pick just one, but I won't use both of these. I love the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Hair Oil Primer. This is a really good heat protectant. It protects your hair from the UV rays outside. It's a deep conditioning treatment. This is kind of like all in one, and I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for something that has it all. Whereas this product, I don't know, I feel like it makes my hair feel really good and it smells good, so I just like this product and I find myself always going back to buy it. I kind of do like the same thing, but this one I do think is a little bit more hydrating maybe, and then it also has like heat protectant in it. So it kind of just depends what you're going for. The Ultimate Repair is definitely more of like a repairing mist. So if you're just chilling around the house, you could definitely opt for this. But if you're gonna go in with heat eventually, I would use this. And then my favorite hair oil, absolute favorite. I go back to this one. I cannot find one that I love more than the Bumble & Bubble Invisible Hair Oil. And this one's really nice because it has heat protectant in it. So when my hair is still damp after I use this, I can also go in with my oil, which I only put on my ends, by the way, and then I'll go in with styling my hair. And normally when it comes to hair oils, you have to put your hair oil in at the end of styling your hair, which sometimes, again, if you have finer hair, it can be a little bit heavy and it can like sit on the surface of your hair and make your hair look greasy. So I really like this one because you can put it on your hair when it's damp and it fully absorbs into your hair, and you can style it afterwards and it looks really good. But again, I won't use these both because when you have finer hair, I'm gonna say it again, using too much product can cause buildup and it can cause your hair to feel gross. Your hair is really damaged. The Wella Ultimate Repair is really good, and then you could just get the Bumble hair oil because this is basically this except without the deep conditioning. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully I'm doing a good job of explaining. I feel like I'm not the best, but it is what it is. Okay, next, going into hair styling products. So I have recently become a huge lover of the Day hairstyling products. Now, this one was the first one I ever used. It's the Day Hibiscus Wave Spray. Love this specifically for in the summertime when I'm going in and out of the ocean, like literally swan diving in and out of the ocean because I'm a mermaid. I love the ocean. I love water. I love swimming, literally everything under the sun, okay? And I don't like to wash my hair every single day. So whenever I go in the ocean, I'll put this in my hair afterwards, or even if I'm like going in a lake or if I'm just rinsing in the shower and I'm getting my hair wet to get the ocean water out, I'll put this in it and it creates the most like perfect, subtle softness to my hair to the point where I can like scrunch it a little bit. I don't know. It's my favorite styling mist though. I love it, especially if I'm not planning on using heat and I want to just scrunch my hair. I absolutely love this stuff. And then in terms of like a styling cream, the Day Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 styling creams are my favorite. I have the mini one and then I also have the large one. And this one, I quite literally bring it everywhere I go because I can just fix my flyaways, and I do have bangs. So this is perfect. Like if you've recently gotten bangs and you regret it, this is the most perfect thing because not only does it hold your hair all freaking day and you can like do touch-ups however much you want, but it won't make your hair feel gross after. Like you can fully brush through it and it'll feel like you didn't even put anything in it, which is why I really love this product. Okay, last hair product. This is something I don't use often, but when I do want to implement a dry shampoo, I'll use the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. And this one's nice because it doesn't have any like bad toxic ingredients that a lot of aerosols have or contain. This one is actually a clean hair product. So I really like this one. I don't use it often, but when I am using a hair shampoo, dry shampoo, this is the one I tend to go for. I've tried so many different ones. I've tried the Dry Bar one, I've tried the K18 one, and I just don't love them. I don't love them at all. I don't know what it is. They just make my hair feel gritty and like not the greatest, whereas this one I feel like goes on really light. The only product I don't have here, it's actually my beauty room right now, is the K18 Bonding Repair. You'll probably know what that looks like. It's in the white bottle. You can get it at Sephora. I freaking love that for a bonding treatment. I'll use it once every couple of weeks. I just purchased a new one. It's so freaking good. It's when you shampoo your hair and then you don't condition, which is a little bit weird. I kind of hate that. Like I don't love doing that. I'm a huge conditioner girly. So what I'll do is I'll shampoo my hair, put the K18 in, leave it in for 5 minutes, and then I'll condition. And apparently, according to K18 themselves, you can use the product that way because it's already penetrating and activated by the time the 5 minutes or however long you're supposed to wait is up. So I do really love that product. That's the only one that I don't have in our little haul here. And then I don't use any like hair supplements or anything like that. I was using Nutrafol for a long time, but I actually ran out of it. I know some people have beef with Nutrafol. I don't really know why, because I feel like it's worked really well for a lot of people, and especially my hair. I feel like it really did help my hair growth, especially when I was going through getting my extensions out and regaining thickness and everything. So definitely loved Nutrafol. I'll probably end up purchasing it again. But I haven't been on Nutrafol for, I want to say, a month or 2 months now. And then lastly, for how often I wash my hair, it kind of depends. Since I do a lot of heated classes like hot Pilates, yoga, things like that, I do tend to wash my hair a little bit more often, but I try to max it out at 3 times per week. And I find that that is just like my special number. I feel like 3 times a week is perfect for my hair. I also like the feeling of clean hair. I don't like the feeling of dirty hair. I know some people prefer to style with dirty hair. I do not. I like the feeling of clean hair. I like styling with clean hair, so I tend to wash my hair a little bit more often. I literally just went into orbit there for a second and my brain just like went mush. Like I didn't even know what I was talking about for a second there. But if you have finer hair, your hair is more likely to acquire more buildup faster than if you have thicker hair. So you might have to wash your hair more often or maybe less often. Again, everybody's different. Do what works best for you. But for me personally, I find that washing my hair 3 times a week is my magic number. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this kind of helps in terms of like what you're looking for in hair products, and maybe if you're just trying to be pointed in the right direction. These are all products that I personally really love that have really helped me. And yeah, they're all on my Amazon storefront. So if you want direct links, you can just go into my storefront and they'll be under Haircare. But I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this vlog and have the best day.